What's happening, guys? We've had some people to ask about what's going on with the Vermin, so we thought we'd check in with Doc. He's been working away on this for, I don't know, maybe better part of a week anyways, and she's coming along really good. You won't recognize her when she's done, I can promise you that. To give you the history of this bike, it was sitting in a barn for, well, 40 years, only has 378 original miles on it, and the engine was seized from sitting, so we couldn't. We had a little debate amongst the staff. Should we resurrect her or should we put her out to rest? You know, part her out her final rides. And, you know, we just didn't have the heart to do that. So we brought it up to Jeff Castine, our good friend at All Sport, and he rebuilt the motor, took the top end off, took the clutch apart, drained all of, cleaned out the gear case, and completely rebuilt the motor using all the original parts, but after servicing and cleaning them and putting new rings in and gaskets and everything and adjusting it, rebuilding the carburetors. And it runs like a brand new motorcycle would with 300 miles. So before we bought it to him, we had bicarbonate sodium blasted it. We took the tank off, and where's the Vermin tank that he put on it? Do you have the Vermin tank? So it came back to us, still kind of crusty. Put it on there if you could, with the Vermin tank. That's where we got the name. Jeff's got a sense of humor because this thing was rough when we started. So a ridiculous amount of time and effort went into this. Jeff rebuilding the motor, and also Doc previously detailing this. It's got a brand new Michelin front tire on there. We're going to put a matching Michelin on the back. The forks have been painted. The brake system's been cleaned and dismantled and rebuilt. It's not perfect. It's got a ding in the front fork there, but hey, look at the 378 miles. The original bars were rusty. We sodium blasted those and cleaned those up. And what else did you do on it, Doc? Give us a quick rundown of what you've done so far.
I basically went over every piece of chrome and aluminum. Rubbed them, cleaned them, as you can see. Went in, did the hubs, did the rims, did the spokes. Went in, cleaned the whole bottom of the motor. Detailed the motor itself. Went in and freshened up parts of the frame, here and there. Took the shocks off, cleaned the chrome all on them, cleaned the pipes. Where I am at now is putting the handlebars back on, which are the original bars to the bike.
So Doc, when you're done here, what's not going to be original on this bike as far as components? This is pretty much all original, right?
Everything that's on it is pretty much original,
except for
tires. And just freshening up. But
and some paint, tires and paint, and also the rings, gaskets, the battery, which are pretty much service items, and the paint. But other than that, it's 100% original, 376 miles. Now take a look at the seat.
Still got a
The seat is really rough. It was chewed on by a rat or something. Literally, raccoons and vermin like to actually eat the seats on these. That's why it says Vermin right there. But the bottom is in excellent condition. That'll be completely restored. And we have a new seat cover for it. So the seat cover, do you have the cover down here? Or? The seat cover is beautiful. It's like a light blue, right?
Yes. And then I have the tank. Been gone over.
That's original paint.
Patina and original paint.
Yep, we're leaving it original, which is kind of cool. No painting will be done on that. Just polishing with some new badges.
Reproduction on it.
So you guys asked, where's the Vermin? Here it is. Be patient. Doc's gonna make it beautiful.
Awesome.
Hey, Cabela's, Cabela's? That sounds Irish to me, like Carabella. So Doc, what are some of the features of this bike that you like?
Well, you know, I like the rear peg, so I can take the missus out on a country ride in the hillside.
Where would you go?
Oh, far over the hill. Well, I can't tell you.
Where would you take her?
Well, I would go from Wexford to Silo to Sligo to Dublin, all the towns.
Now you and the lady wouldn't be drinking while you're riding this or stop at any of the pubs, and if you did,
No. We'd stop at Jameson's, we'd stop at Shaughnessy's, we'd stop at O'Toole, all the big places.
And she will no longer be a Vermin. She'll be a classy lady dressed up in her
a sweet Colleen.
A what?
A sweet Colleen.
Thank you, Doc. Keep up the good work, brother. She's coming out beautiful. Always a pleasure seeing you bring these back to life, brother.
Thank you.
So now we're over here with Kyle, and what's happening, Kyle? This is, I think, the third frame up restoration he's done in the last 6 weeks. This one is one of my personal favorites. Him and Shane have been gathering all the parts, and they took this right down to the frame. What year is this one?
87.
87. So tell me what you guys have done on this so far and what you're doing to it.
First, I stripped it all down to just the frame, sanded down the frame, and then we we ended up painting the frame, painting the swing arm, or no, we're gonna polish the swing arm, painted the subframe. We repainted the motor. I sanded down and then repolished the.
Those
forks.
are beautiful, the forks. I love these forks too, the cartridge forks. Yep. This is an 87, right?
Yeah.
This is one of the best years, man. These are bad. This is a long rod, 500. Who knows? It might show up at Unadilla. Kaplan America might rip this bad boy at Unadilla. This could be the next weapon. What are you putting on it for plastics and whatnot?
So we got brand new correct UFO red orange plastic background.
So new plastics, backgrounds. The tank was discolored, so that was professionally painted, which will be awesome. What are you doing for pegs and tires and running gear and bars?
Hoosier tires, rental bars, grips, CRF, 4-stroke CRF pegs, bigger pegs, a little bigger contact patch, and just making a secondary list right now with Kyle about just wearable item stuff, sprockets, chains, rollers, stuff like that.
Very cool. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to test ride this one, and I'm sure you guys can't wait to watch me test ride it. Third gear whole shot in this one. That's for damn sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm giving away my secrets. So what's Ronnie got going on over here? What's going on, Ronnie? What do you got here? Got another classic Harley Davidson?
Yeah, I believe a 72 Italian Airmachi Harley.
Yeah.
Was horrendously yellow.
Yeah. There's the tank. It was originally yellow, which is really. This is what color is this supposed to be? I know you and Shane looked it up yesterday, right?
Jet black, or like a midnight black. As you see right now, I'm cleaning up all the chrome and stuff. The ridge is really coming out really good. Yesterday, this thing was, I don't want to say it, but it was clapped out.
It was. The color really killed it, and it killed the originality. We're going back to, we had looked at it on the computer yesterday for these guys, Shane found it online, and it was a red, white, and blue Harley Davidson logo on the tank, which had me at hello. You know that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this classic Harley Davidson back on the road and test riding it. I know it runs good. It just needed the cosmetics started. So, what are you going to do to it? You're going to polish up all aluminum and
Polish up all the aluminum like I do first. Rear to the front. As you see, the casing and stuff are looking pretty decent. Where I could kind of sand my frame and then jump the paint. But as you see right now, I'm on the last step of the chrome, working the way up front. Got to get this front wheel, all these spokes and hubs, quadruple zero steel wool, a little Scotch-Brite pad, getting there. All about the rub, like Doc says, all
put
about
the
the
effort.
rub, baby.
Yep. Yeah,
So-
it's elbow grease,
Yep. Yeah. Let's go.
How many days will it take you to resurrect this from what it looks like now to stunning, beautiful?
Well, I got it on my lift 2 days ago, but I was able to put a full day's worth of work in it today. Yesterday. I would say at least about 3 to 4 days, I can get this about 95%, and maybe in half a morning it'll be done.
So it'll come back after it goes to the service shop, and the paint shop and the service shop. So figure 4.5 days roughly. So about 36 hours to turn this from barn find to rolling into the museum. I can't wait to see it done. The last one he did, wait till you see the MB5 he just did last week. Came out beautiful. We haven't done a video on that yet, so our subscribers haven't seen that. But hey, if you like what we're doing here and you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. We're trying to grow our subscriber base and share with the world our passion of resurrecting motorcycles. So, Motorcycle Mania, if the COVID is gone, will be happening this year, July 26th at the museum. And as always, we're always looking to purchase motorcycles. If you got a bike you want to sell, give us a call. 860-454-7024. And of course, Rockstock got postponed due to the COVID-19. We're also a 501c3 nonprofit at the museum here, so if you want to donate a bike, you can do that too. We buy whole collections. We take bikes in, resurrect them, and sell them to raise funds for the museum. Thanks for watching. Comment in the comment section what you want to see us doing here next. We got a few great projects coming your way. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.